Hi guys, Natalie here. Today we have a lot of tummy and arms, and it is a multi-level workout just like we did the other day. You have the option of doing it without any equipment. That's pretty challenging already. And we have, what am I gonna do with the toilet roll? So this will be your level 2 option, and your challenge is to make sure it doesn't fall off you while you're doing your workout today. This is very, very precious, guys, on the commodities market. I don't know, maybe 10 ringgit. And if you want more work around your legs, if you usually join my power classes, if you're intermediate to advanced, you can use one of these bands. All you need to do is step into it, having it just above your knees. If you don't have that band, I've got a couple of options for you. A pair of long socks, these are knee-high socks, I've tied them together, or leggings. So all you need to do is tie them up into a band like that. Again, you can step into that, have it just above your knees. Same thing with your socks, just above the knees for a little bit of resistance while you are working out there. If you don't have them, no stress, it is still challenging. I will be doing this without the band so that I can keep talking to you guys while we're going through. If you choose to use the band, the socks, or the pants, now is your time to put it on. Remember, step into it, have it above your knees. All right. And if you need to at any time, you can sit down, have a break. This should be about a 10-minute workout. And I've dressed up for you guys today. I've got my matching blues. If you are stuck in your pajamas at home, put something nice on. Join me for the workout. So we're gonna start in a quadruped position. Let me just measure, make sure I have enough space. You want your hands to be underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips in a nice tabletop here. I am going to place the toilet roll, if you are using it, onto the small of my back here. We want to push the chest away from the floor. Roll those shoulders back here. You want your spine nice and long from the bum all the way towards the crown of the head here. Starting with our bird dog here, we're gonna lift the left hand up straight ahead. The body is not shifting when we do that. And right leg, opposite leg going straight back here. Pull in and out. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. That is your level 1 option here. We do not have a level 2 option for this one yet. If you find that having the toilet paper there is really hard, you can take it off. Make sure it doesn't fall off your back here. Making sure we're lifting that tummy up. Try not to let it drop here. Use your bum to lift that leg up. Use all those back muscles to pull the hand forward. Try not to sink into that hand that is on the floor here. 4 more here. 3, 2. For our last one, we're gonna reach the hand, reach the leg away, hold it there, bring it down, just touch the floor and lift. Touch the floor and lift. Keep moving here. Again, try to make sure you're not sinking into this right hand here, especially as you get tired. It's really easy to drop. Hold that up here, keep lifting the tummy in towards your spine. We should be feeling the bum muscles on that moving leg. We should be feeling the shoulder muscles on this moving arm here. We have 4 more. If you have that toilet paper, make sure it is not falling off your back. Keep your hips nice and square. 2. Last one, hold it up here. And now we're gonna pulse it up to the ceiling. Pulse. Keep squeezing shoulder muscles, squeezing bum muscles here. Again, tummy is lifted, hips are square to the ground. Hold that toilet paper there. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one, just the hand comes down here. Bring that toilet paper for your level 1. You can have the toilet paper up nice and tall. Level 2, bring it down to the shorter section here. Doing our tippy bird now, leg is nice and high. Take a breath in here. Breathe out, tipping down. The nose can just boop the toilet paper and up. Booping down and up. Down and up. So that leg will cycle up as you come down, and it will come down as you come back up again. The whole body is moving in that nice straight line here. Feeling my triceps, those muscles in the back of the arm. Still feeling that bum muscle in that moving leg here. If you want that challenge level 2, put the toilet paper a little bit lower here and boop. Maybe even more, take it away, boop the mat and up. Boop it down and up. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one coming down. Hold that there. Squeeze those elbows in. Just pulse the leg up, up, up. Imagine that toilet roll is still on your back. Keep those hips nice and square. Last 4, 3, 2. Last one coming all the way up. Bring that leg down. Reset. We are going to repeat on the other side, that whole sequence. Again, level 1, you can do that without your toilet roll. Level 2, pop that toilet roll onto your back. We're going to repeat that on the other side here. If you need to, shake that right hand out for a little bit here. We are setting up. So again, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips here. Get that back nice and long. Shoulders are rolled back here. This time going with the other hand. Right hand reaching forward here. Left leg going back. And we crunch it in and out. In and out. Breathe out and in. Out and in. Keep going here. You want to make sure that back is staying nice and long, nice and flat. Lifting your chest, lifting your tummy away from the floor here. If you're having trouble with that toilet roll, try and see if you can keep your hips nice and square. If you're really, really struggling, take that toilet roll off. Last 4, 3, 2, last 1. Reach it out. Tap the floor and up. Tap the floor and up. Keep going. And down and up. Keep going here. You want to make sure you're not sinking into this left hand. Make sure it is still, your chest is lifting away from the floor. Push that floor away from you. I know shoulder muscles are burning here. Last 4. Pull that tummy in. And 3, 2. Last one. Hold it up here and pulse. Pulsing up to the ceiling. Keep lifting chest away from the floor. Shoulders away from the ears here. Tummy in. Squeeze that bum as you lift that back leg up. Keep reaching the hand and the foot in opposition here. Lots really, really far. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Take that toilet roll. Put it on the floor here. Both hands back onto the floor. Square those hips here. We're going for our tippy bird. Already bending down and up. Down and up. We're gonna boop that toilet roll. Boop that toilet roll. If you want a little bit more here, level 2, make that toilet roll shorter. And we can make sure that leg hips up and down as you go up and down. So I've got that nice straight line from the head to my toes. If we want even more here, toilet roll goes away. Boop the floor. And boop the floor. Keep those elbows nice and tight as you go down, feeling the back of the arms here, working triceps again. Last 4. And 3, 2. Last one, bend down, hold it here, just pulsing that back leg. Use those bum muscles, kick that leg up and up. Try not to let the leg drop too much, going to the end of your movement here. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, come all the way back up. Bring those knees down, sit back for a quick second here. Give those wrists a quick twirl. Catch your breath here. Going for our tummy and our arms next here. If you are having trouble with your wrists, remember when you go back into this position, shoulders are away. You want to feel arms working, back working, otherwise your wrists will take a lot of that tension. I'm going to start a little bit further back on the mat because we will be traveling back and forward for this next one here. So setting yourself up, hands can go underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. This time we are tucking our toes under here. Shoulders are rolled down the back, chest away from the floor again. Level 1 is to do this without the toilet roll on your back. Level 2, toilet roll on that small of the back again, back nice and long here. We are going for our hovers or our bear planks. So take a breath in here. As we breathe out, dig those toes under, lift the knees up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Keep moving here. You can breathe out as you lift those knees up. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. Keep going here. You want to feel those muscles around the shoulder blades, around that upper back. Feeling that lower tummy really engaging each time you lift those knees up here. Try not to let those knees splay up. Keep them nice and straight here. Imagine there's another toilet roll in between your knees as you go up and down here. The higher you go, it is a little bit easier. So if you are finding that low hover is really hard, you can go a little bit higher. Level 1, stay in this position here. Level 2, I'm gonna hold my hover. We're gonna crawl forward, one hand, one foot, other hand, other foot. Going forward, and then going back, 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 and back. Forward, 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 and back, 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 and back. I practiced this quite a few times before I'm showing it to you on the video, so if you don't get it that first time, that's okay. And if your toilet roll falls off, just start again, put it back on, or maybe take it off here. My thighs are burning, my quads are burning, my tummy is burning, I'm getting a little bit out of breath here. Got another 8 counts here. So going forward and back one more time. One more time going back. 4, 3, 2, last one, come back into your hover here. Knees down for a quick second, everyone. Reset your toilet roll if you need to here. Toes are still tucked under. This time hands are coming a little bit forward in front of your shoulders here. Push that mat away from you, shoulders roll back. Chest is lifted here. Take a breath in to prepare. As we breathe out again, knees coming up. Level 1, you can stay here. Level 2, shoot forward into a plank. Use your tummy, pull back and shooting forward. Pull back and shooting forward. So you can breathe in as you come back and breathe out, shooting forward. Now for those of you guys, you're not feeling it so much in your tummy, it's mostly in your legs. Make sure you're pulling your navel in towards your spine here, holding that lower tummy in. Now if you want a bit more of a cardio burst, you can go for back and forward a little bit faster. Back and forward, or maybe even double time. Back, forward, back and forward. So we've got lots of thigh, lots of tummy. I'm gonna slow it down again. We have 4 more here. I know it's hard. Stick with me. And 3. And 2. Last one. Coming back into our hover here. Bring those knees down for a quick second. Quick reset here. If you need to, quickly shake those hands out. Give them a quick twirl. We are not done yet. We have one last one. Level 1. Come back onto your hands and knees again. Again, option to stop without that toilet roll. If you still want it, toilet roll behind the back here. Fingers are spread, shoulders roll back. If you're ready, take a breath in here. Breathe out, come up into your hover one more time, holding it here. Now take a breath in to prepare. Breathe out, leg up, other leg up. Trying to kick your bum here, kick your bum. This is your level 1 option. Level 2, walk those hands forward, shoot forward into your plank. Squeeze that bum as you lift the leg up. Still trying to keep those hips nice and square. Remember, you're balancing your toilet roll or your fancy glass of champagne on your back here. We're almost done. This is the last hard one, and then we've got some stretches. And 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring those knees down. Take that toilet roll off. Bring those hands back underneath your shoulders, knees under the hips. Tuck your tailbone, round that back, going to an angry cat here. Pull the tummy in, pull that chest up, drop your head down. Feel that stretch along the spine. And now take a breath in as we breathe out, sit the bum back, still in your nice angry cat here. Feeling that stretch more in between the shoulder blades and coming forward. Release, drop the belly down, eyes looking forward, bum up. I'm dripping with sweat, guys. And again, tucking under, round that back here. And sitting the bum back, find that stretch again in the spine, in that upper back. Coming all the way back up here. And sitting our bum back. Just picking those hands up for those of you. I have sensitive wrists as well. Just gonna stretch that wrist out, press the palm back towards you here. Let your breathing slow down. It's very hard to be out of breath, to smile, and to tell you guys what to do. Flip the hand back up. If you are getting restless at home, I know I am. Try to find something to do at home. I've started cleaning my house a little bit intensively, changing hands, press the palm down, and started cooking. Maybe you want to take up baking. Trying to think about what else I've been doing at home. Candy Crush has been getting a lot of work on my phone. Flip that hand up. If you like this video, if you don't like it, give us some feedback. Haven't heard back from too many people. I know some of you are really good doing the videos every day. And that is the end of the video. See you guys.